Niggas get locked up, get out and get shot up. You reap what you sow. The first shot slowed him down, the second took his soul. The switch left him twitching, but the Drake made him go. And his mama couldn't take it when she heard she hit the flow. But when you play the streets, you know how it go. Ghetto, nigga.
And thanks for watching. Have you ever had a thought about someone you loved that was locked up? Thought on them, have you ever thought that prison might be helping them? Helping them with as far as, their education, their finances, or even helping them from dying on the streets. Today I'm going to be showcasing 3 stories, 3 impacts, and 3 harsh moments in time where someone got out of jail and died or did something crazy after getting out of jail or prison. First up, from Minnesota, we have a young man that goes by the name Marquez Hill Turnipseed. He was serving time for a switch that was on his gun that was not even legal. After a high-speed chase, he was caught in 2001. He was released in March 2025. Sturgeonnia Katrea Shapria Whiting, a strong, hard-working young adult female, aged 23, with an 8-month-old child, beautiful girl, was walking to a separate event, passing by a get-together they was having at the Bone Island Park, when someone with a gun or guns that were attached to switches. Officers say over 170 shell casings were found at the scene, and tragically 3 of those shots went into Sturgeonnia Katrea Whiting, mother of 8-month-old girl. Marquez Hill Turnipseed was one of the shooters that took the life of Miss Whiting that night at the Bone Island Park. Marquez was apprehended sometime later in Chicago and is being held there in Chicago until he is done with whatever he's doing there, and then they go send him back to St. Paul to deal with this case. R.I.P. to the father. What a tragedy. My heart goes out to the family. This next story is going to put some crack into your fancy pipe. In Chicago, Illinois, a young man that goes by the name of Sylvester has just posted bail, and he is excited about his release. He is also a local rapper, KTS Dre. KTS Dre just posted bail $5,000, and his guys were waiting outside the jail for him. KTS is a gang that has a lot of clout in the hood. KTS Vaughn was also a rapper, and he was gunned down a couple years ago. On the day he posted bail, he was on the way to the vehicle outside of the precinct, or outside of the courthouse. When he got close to his ride, 2 other cars sped up, some people got out, and unleashed over 70 shots at KTS Dre, right next to the courthouse. Now, that was a crazy story. Over 100 shots were fired at that man in front of the police fucking courthouse. And nobody wasn't even, brought in for that murder. That's crazy. Alright, and to wrap it up, we are taking this south to Miami, where officers have just arrested a local rapper, Baby Cino, during a traffic stop. After bailing out of jail, just moments after bailing out of jail, he was heading towards the highway, where a car pulled up and started shooting, hitting the driver and hitting the passenger. but they hit the passenger. They shot the passenger in the head. And that passenger was Baby Sino. Just less than a mile from the courthouse, all this transpired. R.I.P. Some say this could be retaliation from another shooting that took place that injured multiple people and tragically killed another young man. His name was Troy LeBron Smith. Baby Sino may have paid for the vehicles that was involved in that murder and paid for the cleaning of the car. It's crazy how shit turns out, huh? Peace.